Alright, how's it going, folks? It's me, Kane. Welcome back to another IRL video. Hopefully you're all doing great today. I really do hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today is a video I've talked about on one of my recent streams. I've mentioned the idea of doing this, and I think it'd be a pretty fun video, you know, so yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video. So what is the video I'm talking about? Living on £1 for a day. Now, I gotta lay down some ground rules first of all. Obviously, I can only eat what I buy with this singular pound. You know, so I've gotta live on only this for a day. That means like the food and all that and shit that I buy. Also, I'm gonna allow myself certain things from the house, you know, so some like condiments like salt, pepper, paprika, or maybe ketchup that I've already got in the kitchen, or sugar if I'm, you know, doing something that's involving sugar, for example. And I'm gonna allow myself water from the tap or water from the water filter, because, well, I assume everyone has water from the tap, so yeah, that's fine. And plus, I mean, all I'm doing is really with this water filter is just filtering out the nasty shit from the tap water. That's really it. So I'm only allowed to have that. And not only that, as I've said, I'm only allowed to eat food that I have bought with this pound. Now, I realise some people might be like, whoa, this challenge is kind of insensitive or something, you know, because, you know, you're trying to make a joke or a video or whatever from this. Well, let me explain. With this kind of idea of a challenge, I kind of want to see what it's like living on that sort of issue of, you know, not being in the best situation. I kind of want to see how it is. I think it's an interesting concept, and plus, there are millions and millions of people that are unfortunately in that kind of situation, and hopefully doing a video like this kind of brings awareness to, you know, to people in that kind of bad situation. And also, at the same time, it's kind of like a count your blessings sort of thing. That's the way I kind of like to view it. So, yeah, I'm only allowed to buy stuff with this pound that I've got right here. It's £1 coin. So, I'm going to be popping out to the shops. There is a Tesco's, a Lidl's, and a Co-op that are in my area. So I'm going to check all three stores, see if I can find something that's cheap, that's under £1. Worst case scenario, I don't find anything. Best case scenario, I find something, obviously. But I mean, what I'm probably expecting to get is probably something like bread or something, you know, because that's usually discounted and all that. I mean, the ideal scenario is to hopefully find something like maybe sausages that are like 50p or something, and maybe a bit of bread that's like 40p, and then just have sausage sandwiches for the whole day. Because, I mean, that would even sound like a challenge. That would be bloody brilliant, because, goddamn, fucking... Oh, man, pork is one of the best fucking meats out there. Truly the best fucking meats. But, again, I mean, if I don't find them, then it's not the end of the world. It really isn't. As I've said, there are people that are in this kind of situation every single day. So, it's kind of like an interesting thing. So, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and, you know... I'll probably do some filming while we're out and about at the shops, and I'll probably, like, maybe do some updates throughout the day. I'll obviously show off what I've bought with the pound, but, yeah, let's get right into it, and I will see you at the shops. So, the shopping was a success, a resounding success at that. I did Lidl's at the end. I checked... well, I didn't check Sainsbury's because there ain't a Sainsbury's here, but I checked Tesco's and Co-op. Co-op was way too expensive. There's no way I was going to do it. Tesco's, there could have been, but the problem is, Tesco's, it's either both expensive and it isn't expensive at the same time, you know, so Lidl was like the straw that broke the camel's back. That was the one that essentially got us the stuff we need. So I'm just going to get home, and then I'll see you all when we get in. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be living on for a whole day on. We got cheap bread, can of baked beans, and some spaghetti. So, doing the whole math roundup, bread was 39p. The baked beans, they were 27p, and the spaghetti was 28p, adding up all the way to 94p and a 6p change. So, yeah, I guess for breakfast we're gonna have beans on toast. Amazing British cuisine that it is, the finest cuisine that there is. Don't you think about saying something in the comments, Red. I know what you're up to. I know what you're thinking. So we got beans on toast I'm gonna have for breakfast. And I think for dinner I'm just gonna probably have just spaghetti on its own, I guess. I could put some sauce on it, but the problem is the rules of the challenge is I'm only allowed stuff that would be normally in the cupboard, so not like ketchups or sauces and all that. I'm only allowing myself, you know, bare essentials, you know, like butter if I want to put it on my bread, for example, and, you know, this and that. So, we're going to have a bit of breakfast. We're going to have a beans on toast breakfast. And I think what I'm going to do for most of the day, I'm going to use this bread as kind of like a lifeline. So, if I'm feeling a little bit peckish throughout the day, I'll probably just pop up some toast and have some just some toast slices throughout the day while I'm waiting, you know, for dinner. Because, oh boy, just spaghetti. I mean, I might maybe do some bread as well as a side, but do you really want to just have spaghetti and bread? Sorry if I'm fucking stuttering my words. It was a very funny little shop. I mean, bloody Lidl's, man. It has a weird smell to it sometimes, you know. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that about Lidl's. Sorry about that, folks. But I mean, Lidl's has always had this very odd smell whenever I've gone to it or gone to a Lidl's. So, yeah. I was kind of glad to be out of there when I'd finished the shop. So, yeah, I guess in a few seconds from now, or a few minutes for me at least, like in real time, I'm gonna have a nice plate of beans on toast. So that'll be lush, won't it? Okay, alright, breakfast is served. Cheap bread and cheap beans. Gromit! Hey! Oh, like that was beans on toast for Bricky. Whew. You may notice... Ooh, sorry about that, folks. I literally just finished it. You may notice there is no solitary bean left on that plate. That's how hungry I was, and plus, well, my idea is basically have this entire thing hold me over until dinner. Maybe I'll have some bread snacks throughout the day, maybe like bread and butter or something, or toast slices or whatever, or soldiers as we call them here. Maybe I'll have them, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll probably... I don't know, I probably won't actually get some bread and dip that in this. I mean, because that's kind of disgusting. And plus, I mean, this will be a few hours old by the time I start feeling hungry. But, yeah. That is beans on toast. You may be wondering, what's in Gromit? What is in the Gromit mug? Water. That's right. So don't worry, I ain't cheating. I didn't make a cup of tea. It's only water. Crikeys. Yeah, you can really see it, can't you? Yeah, see? Yeah. Good old water, eh? But yeah, that's my breakfast, and yeah. I'll vlog throughout the day, maybe talking about stuff going on, but other than that, that's the first part of the challenge done. Now we're on the home stretch. The home stretch to dinner. So, like, maybe I'll have some snacks throughout the day, but it'll have to be bread. It'll have to be bread, because I used that whole can of beans. I was originally going to do something like maybe mix some beans and spaghetti together, but I decided not to because that would probably taste disgusting. That would, you know. So, yeah. See you all throughout the day, I guess. Alright, so I guess first update really of the day. Um, Not much has really happened since I had breakfast. I've mostly just been, you know, I guess playing GTA, as you can see right now. I'm in the nightclub, AFK, just, I guess letting the product fill up. I mean, I don't have any use for GTA money anymore, but I mean, hey, I enjoy the missions. I enjoy the sale missions, you know. I mean, that's why I still sell bunker every now and then, mainly because, well, the bunker missions are some of the funnest sale missions, and not only that, but I like the missions. I like the bunker missions. I think some of them are pretty fun. And it's not even really about the money, it's about having fun, in my opinion. So, yeah. The only real business I really do sell regularly is probably the acid lab, but that's just because it only takes, like, what, 2 hours to fill and then it's done. And then easy, quick money. I don't really need the money. Most people know I have 1 million now. I'm still surprised that I'm actually there now, which is like, Jesus Christ. But, yeah, I mean, I have 1 billion on GTA, so I don't really need the money. I mean, if I was doing it on the second character, like the starting over character, like for the PS4 port, maybe I would need the money. Oh dear, oh dear. You know, now we're talking about the starting over series. Don't worry, Series A and Pack Standard will be done soon. We're gonna be doing them. I think I'm gonna wait until I don't know. I'm probably either gonna wait until June, like after June, to do them, or I'll probably wing them later this month. Who knows? I really don't know. But you know, it just all depends on availability for myself, Red, Snake, and Bob. But hopefully we can do it soon. Here's hoping. And now, speaking of Mr. Slowly, oh god. Recently he's started his own starting over series recently. And he's been doing it on, I believe, the Series X, I think it is. Oh god bless him. I feel bad for him. Like, some of the episodes he's been doing have been admittedly really funny. Like, there's some clips. I think UG has posted the clips. I think Red was the one who clipped them and UG posted them. But, oh god, there was one clip which I saw where Snake was like, "Help!" And another one where he just messed up his aiming when shooting someone. And then there was another one. Oh, I love Snake. I love him. He's an absolute freaking legend. But there's one clip where he he goes up point blank to someone, point fucking blank. Like anyone else, if it was me or you guys right now, you guys would pull out a gun and shoot the guy that he's right in front of that is trying to shoot him. Snake fucking throws a grenade right next to him. And then he's like, "Damn it!" And he fucking dies. Fucking hell, Snake. Never change, Snake. Never change. God bless him. He's a good lad. I can't wait to meet him again in June. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be absolutely legendary. But yeah. Oh dear. That's something funny I thought I'd bring up about GTA. But yeah, don't worry. Starting Over series it's coming back soon. I just need to find time for when I'm free and also when the boys are free as well to do Series A and Pack Standard. I do want to also apologise about the Humane Labs episode. But then again, last gen GTA for you. But yeah, I mean, I just can't fucking wait for Payday 3, man. Like, I don't want to just play GTA anymore. That's kind of, like, if you've noticed on the channel, there's not been many GTA streams in recent months. It's purely because I'm not enjoying the game as much as I used to, and I enjoyed playing other games. And I really cannot wait for Payday 3. Like, all the stuff that's coming out about it sounds so fucking promising, so I guess we just gotta hope we're not getting played. But then again, I mean, I trust Overkill. I think it's going to be totally overkill, the game is. It's going to be fantastic. See what I did there? It's going to be brilliant. So, yeah. I guess that's this update here. I'll probably be back later on again in the day. But, yeah. First update of the Living on a Quid challenge. Here's hoping dinner's gonna be good, because like plain spaghetti. Ugh. But yeah, let's do what we do. Alright, so second update, the challenge. It's now around, what is it? 10 minutes past 1. And yeah, we're here with bread and butter. That's what we are here with. So yeah, we got ourselves lovely bits of bread and butter. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. You know, so we're gonna be eating that. You know, I guess lunch. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty lovely. Lovely, I think. I mean, to be fair, it's literally just bread and butter. It's something to pass me through again until dinner. So, I mean, dinner I'm a bit optimistic, but also not at the same time about, because it's literally just going to be spaghetti with bread as a side. But I guess we just got to wait and see. I mean, it'll be interesting, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'll report back when that's consumed, I guess. Alright, so this is probably my third time trying to film this, because fucking noise, I tell you, man. But yeah, it's been a couple of minutes since I've shown you off the old bread and butter. About maybe 10, 20 minutes around then. But yeah, we've just finished the bread and butter. Now just gotta wait until tea. Which I'm gonna probably have around 5, so yeah, I think that'll be nice. So we'll have a lovely, lovely spaghetti and bread dinner. I mean, mostly just spaghetti, but bread's a little side, eh? I mean, you get bread as a side mostly in most restaurants, so I mean, what's the difference, eh? Alright, so dinner is served. Just spaghetti on its own. I'm gonna be honest, completely honest, I just cannot be bothered to make bread or toast it, to be honest. I'm just that ravenous, and it's just really, I just want to get this over and done with, if I'm just gonna be honest. So that's what I'm having, spaghetti, all on its own. It does not look that appetizing, if I'm being completely honest. Oh well, I've gone this far. Let's get this over with. And there we go. Just finished the pasta. I've got fucking hiccups. And my brother's eating his own pizza.
He enjoyed his plain pasta.
Yeah.
It was a true British delicacy.
Oh man, breakfast was a true British delicacy.
A proper British meal.
Proper British meal, yeah. Beans on toast, gravy and curry on fish and chips with mushy peas. Oh, I
Love me
that.
beans on toast, love me fucking toast. God bless the king.
Oh no, God bless old King Old Charlie. Oh, ain't he a lovely lad, isn't he?
His brother's a bit fucking weird though.
Oh yes. Reminds us of someone we know. But anyway, you didn't hear that from us. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess that's pretty much it from the main part of the challenge. I'll probably do a quick debriefing, doing the video's ending in my room in a bit, but yeah, that was really disappointing. I probably should have just made toast or something to go alongside it, because at least I would have had something to
Toast with plain pasta.
Well, man, it's no garlic bread, but
Jesus.
Look, man.
Times are tough.
Look, man, when Liz Truss fucking the economy, we're kind of all in a bit of a pickle, Rick, you know. So we kind of gotta improvise, as they say. We gotta think outside the box. And I ain't talking no mystery box like the Black Ops 2 days.
This kid got the time bomb for real.
I swear to God, you really did throw out a time bomb.
I'm on the Slickify, dude.
I'm gonna end the game because you got the Slickify. You fucking asshole, bro. Fucking asshole! Anyway, debriefing in my room in a few seconds. Boom! Alright. So, we've had our dinner, we've had our breakfast, we had that bread in between, you know. So I think I can say challenge done. Challenge is successfully done, and yeah, it is possible to live on £1 for a whole day. But you've got to be very fucking smart on how you're going to do it, of course. I probably could have gotten some better stuff with what I bought, or with what I had. The bread, in my opinion, that saved me so fucking much throughout the challenge. That was, like I said, the lifeline. Because if I didn't get any bread, I probably would have been stuck. I don't know what I probably would have eaten, and to be honest, I feel like the challenge would have been over as soon as it begun. So, massive, like, just, yes, it's a W. Fucking W we got. Just because we found bread. Wish it would have been cheaper. I could have gotten it. I could have looked if there was any reduced stuff, but when I was there at the time, there was nothing that was reduced. So, yeah, I probably couldn't have. And plus, most of the stuff that I did look at that were reduced were mostly stuff like rolls and pancakes and muffins, I think. Now, yes, those are subsistence and all that. They can give me some, you know, good bits of grub. They can fill me up, but not for long. Bread, along with other stuff, that can essentially hold me out, you know, because there's loads and loads of it. But I just think it's crazy, and you know, that we somehow did it. Not only that, but I think the best way to describe this whole challenge is a count your blessings sort of challenge, you know. And to anyone that is in this kind of situation where they're forced to live on only, you know, bare like amounts for every day, like let's say they only have like a couple quid on them, you have my full respect. You have my full respect. In fact, you are a legend, absolute legend, if you are in that kind of situation. And I just hope things get better for you. Whoever you are out there that is in this kind of situation, I hope you get better, man. I hope you are somehow able to get out of this predicament. And obviously with stuff like the cost of living crisis, and also how, you know, last year the economy took a massive shit. Well, at least in the UK, it literally, I mean, most people know what happened. Like, it went like for a bit, and it took literally removing a prime minister and changing the chancellor of, you know, the finance and all that, of his checkers or whatever it is that role's called. It took changing those two key positions to at least get it back to a somewhat stable position, which still, I don't think the pound has still even kind of recovered from this predicament. And I just want to say, like, to anyone that's in that kind of situation where they're forced to live on low amounts a day, I really, really do hope it gets better for you. I truly do. And I'm just thankful that I'm only having to do this for one day. I just can't imagine having to do it for basically nearly every day, because, you know, you gotta think about it. Like, in certain scenarios, you know, you have to think about topping up the gas, you know, in your car, or, you know, having sausages and chips for dinner. Or another case, like if you have kids and you have a family and all that, you have to feed the children. You always have to feed the children. You have to. You literally have to. But you have to think again, do my children get to eat? You know, or something? Or let's say something happened to like their clothing at school. Let's say, I don't know, their tights ripped or something. You have to think about being able to eat, or your kids getting wet feet. Like, you have to think really strategic, and it's kind of really sad. And I feel so much for all the people that are in this kind of situation, if I'm being honest. And like I said, I hope things get better for you if you are in this kind of situation. But I really had a bit of fun doing this challenge. I think it's a pretty important sort of video, I guess. It's a very important sort of challenge, I guess, as well, because think about it, there are thousands, possibly even millions of people that are in this sort of predicament, and, you know, unfortunately it's not really talked about as often. So I hope this video not only served as a fun little video for you guys to enjoy and say, Kane's eating shit spaghetti and shit beans and shit bread. You know, yeah, you can laugh at me for doing that, but I hope it's also kind of helped you understand as well a little bit about this kind of problem that's going on. And well, I mean, it's gone on for a long time, but I hope it sort of raised awareness to you know, financial problems for most people, and the blues, essentially the financial blues, I guess we can call it. And I just hope, this is like the third time of me saying this, I do hope the situation for anyone that is in this kind of situation, I really genuinely hope it gets better for you, man. Or woman. Don't want to assume if it's a man or just a woman, you know, I gotta say that, you know. But, yeah, things hopefully will get better for you. But, yeah, I guess that's it for the video. I'm probably gonna go to bed, because I'm knackered. Bloody hell, I am knackered. Because it's not even eat. Like, I know, yeah, I'm a fat bastard and shit, but I mean, food is like an essential part of your life, right? And you gotta always eat. You gotta at least have a snack or something throughout the day, or at least have breakfast, lunch, dinner. You know, like the 3 main meals. Well, I mean, 3. You maybe might snack throughout the day, like, you know, maybe you'll have a bag of crisps, or maybe you'll have some soldiers or something. Like, well, not really soldiers in my case. I mean, I was gonna make them into soldiers, but decided not to at the last minute. But yeah, you know, you got to think about it strategically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do leave a like. You gotta do a like if you did enjoy. If you're new around here, do consider subscribing. You know, it does help out the channel. You know, follow me on Instagram. I post IRL pics on there, and I basically shit post on there as well. And join the Discord server. It's an awesome place to be, and it's, you know, it's a good chance, like, it's a good place, you know, for you to have a chance to maybe talk to me if you're feeling inclined and you want to have a chat with me or something on there. But yeah, guys, as always, it's been me, Kane, and I will see you all in whatever I do next. Bye, guys.